homemade fried rice. First, we need to take a look at how to make rice in a rice steamer. You're going to wash the rice in a fine mesh sieve under cold water for a couple minutes. Move it around to get rid of most of the starch. Then you're going to transfer the rice to your rice steamer with your water. Cover the rice steamer, make sure it's plugged in, and put it on the cook setting. Once it switches to warm, it's done, and transfer it to your container. In our case, we're going to package our rice overnight in the refrigerator with a little bit of butter. Now let's take care of our vegetables. For our frozen peas, we can just put those in the container that we're storing them in. Now carrots. Carrots can be a very dangerous vegetable, so let's find out how to cut them safely. First, cut the ends of the carrot off, then divide the carrot into manageable pieces. We don't want the carrot to roll around, so cut a flat spot. Now we're going to cut the carrot into planks, and each plank will be cut into small strips. You can use the tunnel method to do this. Now turn the carrot and give it a dice. If the carrot rolls around, make sure you adjust so it doesn't slip and you end up cutting yourself. Now for our onion, cut the end of the onion off and remove the skin. Cut the onion into strips, but keep the root intact. Now turn the onion and dice it. We can add that to the container with our carrots and peas. For the garlic, smash it with the side of the knife to remove the peel, slice through it, and then mince. We're going to store our vegetables overnight with some oil as well. Now the next day, we want to have all of our vegetables ready to go in our mise en place. I'm going to get my eggs cracked. We need 2 eggs, crack them in a separate bowl. We don't want to have any shells in our fried rice. We also want to make sure our pan is set to 350 degrees or medium high. When you're ready to cook, add the vegetables to the pan and saute them with a wooden spoon or heat-proof spatula. We want to let them rest every now and then so we get a nice caramelization. So stir them around and let them sit. Then add your rice and your butter. Pat that out in the pan until it's in an even layer. And again, you're going to let it sit and then stir the rice. We're going to do this about 4 or 5 times. That way our rice heats up and we get some really nice caramelization on our fried rice. Then you can add your soy sauce and our seasonings, which is our sesame seeds and salt and pepper. Again, mix those up into the rice, pat the rice out, and let it sit. Again, you're going to do this between 3 and 5 times to get nice caramelization. Once that's done, you're going to push the rice all the way to one side of the pan. Add your cracked eggs to the empty side of the pan, scramble them up, and cook them all the way. You don't want raw egg mixing with your rice just yet. When the egg is finished, mix the rice and the egg together in the pan. When your rice is done, turn the heat off and give it a taste. You might want to add more salt and pepper or soy sauce. Serve up your rice and you're done. Now you can have Teppan style rice at home.